The worst thing about studying sociology at Harvard is that after your 4 years, you leave with one main lesson, that there is no solution to all the messed up things in the world. And this hit extra hard for me because I was a young black man from Newark, New Jersey, going to Harvard, trying to figure out why people in my hood were trapped in cycles of poverty and find out possible solutions. And man, was I mistaken, because there are no solutions besides possibly revolution. But unfortunately, nobody's going for that. And to top it all off, even though there's no solutions, you do end up learning about a lot more problems. In fact, the new problems start compounding on the old problems, and before you know it, you talk about necropolitics, learned helplessness, survivorship bias, and you realize how deep all of this really gets, and now it feels like all hope is lost. And when you do talk about theoretical solutions, it's like all of them are bound to fail when practiced. Invest in your community. Oh, well, if we invest too much, they might end up bombing us like they did to Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Education reform. Oh, well, now the government is banning books and defunding the Department of Education and stripping resources from public schools in the hood. Get a black billionaire. Oh, well, now we have a couple, but their money is rooted in capitalism and black people will never be free under capitalism. The gap of power between the oppressed and the oppressor is really just too wide to do anything. But it's also really interesting because the oppressor literally gets all of their power from the oppressed, and this is why consumerism is so bad. We live a lifestyle of buying, and consuming, and the only people that are profiting are the elite. So in a way, we are literally their lifeline. So if the oppressed were really about it, the whole entire system could crumble. But again, ain't nobody really about it. And let me clear this up before the sociology haters come in the comments. I absolutely loved my major and I wouldn't switch it for anything in the world. Although it didn't really provide any tangible solutions, it did require you to really sit and think. And sometimes thinking is just as powerful as coming up with an actual solution, especially in this day and age where brain rot is prevailing. And although black people may never truly be free under capitalism, you individually can still positively impact a handful of black lives. And in my opinion, that's better than nothing.